Women scientists and conservationists will lead Baltimore girls in a hands-on biological workshop happening this week. The workshop is just one of many programs to encourage children to really learn about the environment. This morning we are joined by fish and wildlife biologist Dr. Mamie Parker here with more. Thank you so much for being here.
Megan, thank you for having us here and your interest in this subject.
Of course, you got my interest just in the commercial break. As a woman and all of these girls, you know, they have an opportunity this week to really learn about what's around them.
Exactly. And Megan, as a girl myself, I never had a chance to see a role model as a scientist, as a biologist. And so now we're going to bring prominent scientists to these girls. But we're not just going to talk about our careers. We're going to talk about the migration of the monarch butterfly and how important pollinators are. We're leading up to Pollinators Week, and we're going to talk about how pollinators and butterflies are important for us having great chocolate, strawberries, and all that. And then also we're going to talk to them about the migration of fish. And we're going to talk to them about and do an exercise, a hands-on exercise, where they have a chance to see a pristine environment like this, where the fish is pretty healthy. But
he looks pretty healthy.
He's healthy.
Looks happy.
He's happy, but he disobeyed his parents and he went south. And as further south as he got, he experienced a lot of human-induced factors that caused the fish to not to be as healthy, his habitat not to be as healthy. And so we're going to have the girls doing the experiment and putting certain things in clear water. And at the end of the exercise, they will have a chance to put things like coffee, which will
coffee can be bad for the environment.
Actually, these are all symbolic type things. So in this case, coffee signifies dirt and gravel from erosion, paper from picnics. When we don't pick up our papers, you know, they end up in the water.
Oh, and look at our fish's home now. I mean, that's just, you know, a small example of some of the things that we have an effect on.
Yeah, and even we put our unused peels in water, and when we do that, we shouldn't. We talk to the girls about smart disposal, how we take our peels and put them in plastic bags like this before we throw them out, and so they're safer. Yeah, and then we talk to them about brushing our teeth. When we brush our teeth, we usually let the water run. Well, water scarcity is something that affects our fish as well, and so we talk to them about turning the water off.
Oh my goodness.
When you're brushing your teeth.
So many parents are learning, I think, along with us here this morning. How can they get their kids involved in this?
Well, in this case, this is an invited group from the Black Women's Agenda, and we have the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, my sorority, the Delta Sigma Theta, and Links Incorporated. They are going to be inviting girls to Morgan State on Saturday morning. But there are activities all over during the month of June that are happening. There's a Hooked on Fishing program that's going on because it's National Fishing Week. Hooked on Fishing and Not on Drugs, which is a great program. There's another program today where they're going to be launching the Baltimore Wilderness Coalition, where they've made a commitment to go out and help not just kids, but all our citizens in Maryland do great things. So
I love hearing this about our community, too. Dr. Parker, thank you so much. And we want to make sure that you guys can get more information on everything we've talked about here. Go to our website, foxbaltimore.com/morning for more. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Megan, for having me.
Of course.